We are manifesting our whole life. So if you have thought patterns that are stuck in loops and you keep experiencing the same day-to-day life, it's because your thoughts, your programming is on a loop. Our brain is literally like a computer. We have been programmed. We have old programs running in a loop in the back of our mind, which is our subconscious. But luckily, we can reprogram our mind. The programs that we have installed are projecting into our three-dimensional reality, which is our everyday experience. So essentially, we've got old programs running in the back of our mind. But luckily, because our brain is like a computer, we can install a new program. And so once we install a new program, we'll start to project something new into our three-dimensional reality. So what we install is really our choice. I really feel like when I discovered that our mind is like a computer, it changed my whole manifestation game. Because I was like, okay, let me think of everything as if it were a computer. Let me uninstall this, let me reinstall that. And boom, the manifestation game was changed for me. You can't have Windows 7 on Windows 14. We can't have two programs running at once. We have to remove the old program completely and reinstall the new one. I personally manifest everything consciously and intentionally. And a few ways I do that are visualizing. I visualize my desires. If you don't have one of these already, it's just a little journal. Mine is like a dream journal. I think it's so cute. I like to write down my intentions for each month. And each month I actually go back and look and see that I've met my goals. Now, if you have goals or intentions or desires or manifestations that you haven't able to reprogram into your three-dimensional reality yet, it's like a subconscious issue. So what that means is our brain's just having issues installing the new program completely. And that has a lot to do with your identity. You have to create a new identity and become that person fully. And when you do this, you'll start to realize that your reality aligns with your new identity. You have a shift. And in a way, that's kind of like quantum leaping. When we quantum leap, it's a bit quicker though. So we can have a gradual identity shift and reality shift the more we show up as the person we desire to be every day, more and more. You really have to reprogram your mind to believe that you're that person. And that's why Delulu is the Solulu for me. I personally try my best to think the least amount of thoughts throughout a day. And if I'm thinking about something, it's just me living in the end of my desired reality. Say you drive a car that you're not necessarily happy with. Every time you're in that car, you have to make believe that you're driving your dream car. Be very delusional. Imagine like you're driving a Honda and you know how it says like the little H on the steering wheel? Just imagine it was like a Benz. Literally use your visualization and your imagination to imagine that you're driving in a Benz and do this every day. I know it kind of defies the logic that we've been taught, but the truth is we've been lied to, and that's not how reality works. My favorite quote is thoughts become things. Our thoughts are frequency, and frequency materializes and turns to atoms. And these atoms then crystallize into objects. So if I think about something day after day after day, it has no choice but to crystallize and materialize into the three-dimensional reality that I live in. I one time manifested an experience with my celebrity crush. I was going on a trip to Dubai and I used to love Trey Songz and I used to listen to him all the time. And I would just imagine like him in my face, him singing to me. And what happened when I went to Dubai? Went to a beach club. He was there and I was like, oh my God, this is good enough for me. But no, it gets better. One of the girls invited me over to the booth, and then which after went to his house, and then which Trey Songz sang my name. And I was hanging out with him, having a whole experience because I had the experience in my mind first. And I mindlessly did it and thought it was real in my head because I like to be Delulu. So when you realize that Delulu is the Solulu, the science behind Delulu being the Solulu is simply like removing any old thoughts and programming in your mind and enforcing new ones and just living in those thoughts. Showing up as the person you want, being delusional. Stop caring about what people think about you. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, this is your life. This is your world. You have to immerse yourself in this new program fully. And day by day, it will literally manifest into your three-dimensional reality. In order to escape the reality that you do not prefer anymore, you just have to create a new loop. You have to create a new loop. And how you create a new loop is by downloading a new program and software into your mind. And eventually, just like an iPhone update, your new software is ready and available for use. Well, you just need to start learning how to monitor your thoughts and implement the ones that you desire. Doing mind work is more imperative than doing physical work in order to attain your desired reality. If you keep going, you will see the results. Just like if you were to do anything physical, if you keep going, if you keep working out, you will see the results. But you can't stop. I don't know about you, but consciously manifesting my life is the best thing that ever happened to me. It's like all of a sudden, like one day I fully like woke up and I was like, wow, this shit is amazing. I can have anything. I just really want you guys to know you can have anything you want in this lifetime. You just have to really work on your self-concept and shift your identity first and reprogram your mind. Obviously, take the actions as well. Show up as the person you want to be. Become him, become her, and live your life on full Delulu. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And don't forget to dream until it's your reality. You got this, bestie.